Hello everyone, this is George Ponder for WPCentral.com, here to bring you a first impressions video of the Dell Venue Pro. Now, the Venue Pro is Dell's Windows Phone 7 device. Recently, it had a price reduction down to $299.99 for an unlocked AT&T or T-Mobile phone. It's a deal we couldn't pass up on, so both myself and Dan picked one up. First impression, very good. It's a nice phone. Very few complaints. 4.1-inch AMOLED screen, sharp colors, nice contrast, has a little bit of pop to it. Going around the phone, down below you've got your micro USB port, speakers. To the back side you've got a 5 megapixel camera, LED light. The battery cover has almost a diamond pattern to it. Gives it a little grip, a little texture. To the right side you've got your volume keys, camera button. The left side is bare. Up top, 3.5mm headphone jack and your power button. Here's probably our first criticism as far as design. The power button sits back on the phone and it's also recessed. It takes a little effort, a little getting used to. Personally, I would have liked to have seen it either up forward on this screen frame or even on the side of the phone. Not a deal breaker, but something to you got to get used to. Now, main feature on the Venue Pro is your bottom slide keyboard. Basic QWERTY keyboard, function key for numbers and symbols. Has a nice feel to it. It is compact. Reminds me a lot of the Windows Mobile days with a Samsung jack. Basically the same size. The Venue Pro has a straight layout where the Samsung jack curves a little. Almost identical feel. If you've got big hands, it's going to be a little cumbersome. You might want to use the on-screen keyboard. But overall nice. Another issue with the keyboard, and again this is probably going to be something that you just have to get used to. When you extend the keyboard, the phone gets real top heavy and almost awkward to type on, and again, more likely an issue that you just have to get accustomed to as opposed to a deal breaker. Now, comparing the screen, there's the Samsung Focus, and there's the HTC HD7S. So the AMOLED screen can hold its own, has a little bit more pop than the SVGA of the HD7S. Real close to the Super AMOLED of the Focus. Again, nice screen, no complaints there. As far as software goes, it is running the updated version. It's my understanding also it's an updated firmware version. Let's go down to the About. More info. And there you have it. Your firmware version and OS version. I'll have it in the post as well. Runs smoothly so far. I've had it charged up and just tinkering with it for about 30 minutes. It's a nice little phone. Now again, both Dan and I have the Venue Pro now. I'm going to take it out for a test drive over the next few days and get a review up on the site here shortly. Dan's going to test his out as well and get some post up on the site as well.